Well, good afternoon everybody. Jackie Skelton from JR World Travel here again. A little cloudy today, but it's lovely outside. So welcome to our little travel ditty that we do every day. I'd like to start off today. First of all, don't forget to watch Coffee on the Dock with Corey Cottrell every morning at 9 a.m. But I'd like to start off, I get a lot of inquiries about what's happening in Cuba, all right? Cuba is not a country you can just get on a plane, get on a ship and just go to, all right? You actually have to have a visa and you have to be going there for a specific reason and purpose as designated in the sheet that you will be given by the United States government. So people exchange, cultural exchanges and everything else, and you actually have to do those. But I'd like to tell you, excuse the glasses, I have to have them, as I said, I'm old. Okay, so I would like to tell you about a couple of trips that are available at reasonable prices. Two of them is with Royal Caribbean and one is with Norwegian. So we've got Royal Caribbean, Empress of the Seas, and they depart out of Tampa, and the date I've got is this year, so 2017, for July 29. Now for an inside cabin, for two people, including your taxes, port charges and your gratuities, but not your visa, okay? They're about $774 a person. And ocean views are going for about $844 a person. The other one with Royal is a 5-night sailing, because that was a 4-night, so a 5-night sailing again on the Empress of the Seas out of Tampa, May 20. The same sort of deal, port charges, taxes, gratuities are included, not your visa. And inside cabins there are looking at about $1,100 a person, just under. And ocean views about $1,200 a person. And then we have Norwegian. And Norwegian is the Norwegian Sky out of Miami. And they usually do 4 nights. They go down to Havana and then Great Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas at their private island. So their prices, though, are your port charges, your taxes, your gratuities and your visa. And plus the Norwegian Sky is all inclusive, so all your alcohol is included. So that's, these prices are something to look at, okay? So for inside cabins there, you're looking at about $840 a person. And for ocean views, you're looking at about $912 a person. Cuba's a wonderful place. I mean, it's going to change. And when talking to people, everybody wants to go before Cuba changes from the 50s and everything else. And that will happen, guaranteed that will happen. But again, it's just difficult because you can't just, from the US, you can't just fly in and everything else. Ross and I, as you know, were born elsewhere and we carried other passports and everything else. But our residency is not in New Zealand or Australia. Our residency is here in the US. So I can't just go down and present my other passport because I have to prove residency. And once I prove that I reside in the US, then I become under those laws. So if you want any more information though on Cuba, give me a call. We do land, so you can fly in and do the land as well and the cruising, all right? But it's an interesting place, and if you can get there and go and see it before it all changes, please do. And please call me. Remember those numbers though that I give you, 844-249-0190. So today again, I'm going to reiterate a couple of things, and one of them is our seminar at sea. This is a networking seminar. This is open to all networking groups. Now, if you don't have a business, you can still go because we have our fabulous DJs with an international dance night, okay, cocktail party and everything else. But I want to talk a little bit about the seminar. Ross and I tend to do this most years. We have Mr. Steve Hopper as our very, very special speaker. He is an international speaker, an author, a marketing person, and what he has done and achieved is nothing less than spectacular. His story is one to be told and heard. Now the thing is, why do you need to go? I run a business, I'm fairly successful. What can I learn? As Ross and I were talking before, if you're in business and you don't think you can learn anything, good luck with that. No matter how old you are, how young you are, how successful you are, you can always learn something. If you were to go and to one of Steve Hopper's seminars or other people's seminars, and I've been to them, $600, $700, $800, $900 for the day. So you're going to have a very special speaker on a cruise, 4 nights out of Tampa on the 22nd of March next year. We'll go down to Cozumel. But you're going to have time to spend with Mr. Steve Hopper. He's going to be our guest speaker. He's going to be talking. But you're going to have time after that with an extended time in the room. So you can ask questions. You will be introduced to him. He is a very, very personable person. And he's looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. As I said, we can always learn something. I sat with him yesterday for a period of time, and it's just amazing what this man has done. But the thing is, he is going to help you, whether it be personal, or whether it's going to be your business. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful experience. So, the most important thing, and I think I told you the other day, we are limited on cabins that we're allowed and can hold. Believe it or not, the ship is 82% sold out already. So I'm limited with cabins at the pricing that I have got. I called today to see if I was to do a group today, how much it would cost for the group, and then, Mr. Steve Hopper and the cocktail party and everything that's included in this one. And prices are $85 a person more. So it's very imperative that if you're thinking about going, please call me, put your $100 per person deposit down, Ocean View and Balcony Cabins, and that money is totally refundable up until final payment. But if you don't book today and you lose out on the special, you can expect to be paying more money. So, as Steve said, these people have got to get on board with this, because it's a lot less expensive than what it is when you go and see him for a day. No lunch, no nothing. It is just Steve Hopper. He is excited about being with us. We're already talking about another one and everything else. So it's an exceptional experience for you all to have. I belong to several networking groups, and I'm out in the community all the time. If you see me, if you want to ask questions, please do. But I am imploring you to get on board early, or you are going to miss out. So remember to call me 844-249-0190. And if I don't answer that call, it goes to my cell phone and you can leave a message. So let's get on with something else. I'm just about ready to close. Ross is whispering. Just give me 1 second, please. He's reminding me. I did tell you that, but that's okay. Remember, it's only $100 deposit, okay, per person. So do that. Call me, get your deposit down, and let's get on with the show. So that's enough for us today. I'm out to a mixer shortly, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. This is Jackie and Ross's little travel video. Have a fabulous day, everybody, and goodbye.